Guys, we're trying to start this video off with good vibes, right? And Prav has to release her gas all over the video studio. So now we can't film because all we can smell is her fucking fart. What time is it, guys? Everyone check your watch. What is that? W's Club!
I've been doing good, baby, I've been doing great. Money in my pockets got me walking with a cane. If you catch a glimpse, you might blind yourself. I dress like I really, really love myself. I got 6 bad broads and they love my wealth. But this for the family, keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, I'm racing and I'm...
Did you miss us? Did you miss us? Did you? Were you waiting for this video? We're going to talk about like how our communities have affected how we felt about ourselves physically growing up, and then those things that we hated are now the things that we love. Disclaimer, we do not hate our culture. We love being brown. But we can just identify the toxic things in our culture. Yeah. We're obviously coming from like a South Asian perspective because Pakistan, Sri Lanka, right? Pakistani, yeah.
So you're from Pakistan?
Yeah.
Which means that you're Pakistani, yeah?
You're Pakistani, yeah?
Pakistani, yeah. Sri Lanks.
Yeah!
Okay.
Sri Lanks, well they come like that.
We have this ideal beauty standard set for us in our culture, and I'm sure every single girl feels this. There's one way or another you don't fit it, whether that be you're too tall, whether that be you have dark skin, like whether that be you're too curvy, or you know, all these things. Too flat chested, or you don't have tits, or your gums too big, or your hair's too short. Yeah, like there's not this one standard that everyone can meet. Like, do you know what I mean? Everyone is individual. So we're just going to talk about our personal experiences. So as we know, in Asian communities, obviously being lighter skinned is like considered way more beautiful. Growing up as a dark skinned girl was quite difficult because most of my life, I did wish that I was lighter. Like, who's not googled like bleaching creams and like how to lighten your skin and all these things? Been there. Like, thank God I never followed through and did it, but I've definitely googled it and definitely felt like so uncomfortable with myself up until about last year. Like, you know, like literally not even like that long ago. I can't even lie and say, oh yeah, I've been loving my skin for the past 3 years. No, like literally last year, so when I was 22. Because I would look at girls that are lighter skinned than me and I would be like, oh, I wish I was lighter. And I would get comments like, oh, you're pretty for a dark skinned girl, or like aunties will say like, if you were lighter you would be so much prettier. And I'm literally like you're sitting there like as a 12-year-old, you're like, yo, like, so should I just go buy some Fair and Lovely, like, or like should I just get some hydroquinone, like what should I do, you know? I had this moment, right, where I literally said to myself, so if I think I'm ugly because I'm dark skinned, does that mean I think everyone my skin shade and below is ugly? I have friends that are my shade and darker, way darker, like, and I think they're beautiful, so then why am I hating on myself?
But what would you say to someone that's also in your position? Like, if someone came to you and said, I feel so insecure because I'm like dark skin, I don't feel like I'm pretty as like other people that I see. And what would you say to that person? You would literally tell them like, you're fucking beautiful. When you think being dark is ugly, you get obsessed with this idea of staying out of the sun. I remember being a kid and like being surrounded by other Asian kids that all wanted to stay out of the sun, but the idea behind it was to not get dark. Don't spend too much time in the sun because you're gonna get dark. Don't come back too blick. You come back from like summer holidays and everyone's like, oh my god, you spend too much time out in the sun, man. You're not wearing SPF, you're so dark.
What I've noticed is, it's not even just like, of course it stems from like our, you know, generation before us, so like our aunties and uncles and our parents and our grandparents. However, I've actually noticed that like toxicity has filtered through to us, like drips of it. Like, so I've even noticed like in the last few years, we don't say it anymore, but even within like our friendship groups, we'd be like, oh my god, you're looking so bleak, man. Clearly we have these associations with these words that's like not good, like ugly.
Everyone's like, oh, you're looking bad blick these days, and it's like,
like,
oh, you look blick in this picture. Like, what?
I don't know.
That's not right.
That's not right. It's not acceptable, right? What we're trying to say is don't say it. Like, also, like what we're trying to end is the toxicity train right now. Like, let's end it here.
Right here.
Let's create a better future for our children who don't have to grow up Googling skin lightening creams and looking at people lighter skin than them and wishing that they were them. No, I want our kids to grow up in a world where they're so comfortable in their skin, they love their skin, and they're proud of who they are, and they love everyone around them. So, woo!
Mine was being tall. I know you can't really see, but I'm 6 foot tall. Growing up, I was always the tallest kid in the class. I was always playing the most sports because everyone's like, oh, you're so tall, come join the netball team. Oh, you're so tall, you should play tennis. And then I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll go play tennis. Oh, you're so tall, you should play basketball. I never played basketball because I was not competitive enough. I could not handle it. What are you saying?
I said, but she's not even good at netball. She's just so tall. She's just tall. It's so annoying. She's not even that good at netball. She just moves one limb.
This is so
and she blocks all the passes. And I'm like, for God's sake.
Limbs and my body is just so noodly. Like, I'm literally one big fucking noodle. On that netball pitch, I'm not fast. I'm not competitive, I'm not tactical, I'm not valuable in any way apart from the fact that I'm tall.
Yeah. I'm rich, diamonds on my body rich, smelling like Versace rich, Jizzy and Beyonce rich, I'm rich, I'm rich,
But yeah, being tall was always my kind of insecurity growing up because people used to say to me, oh, how are you gonna find a husband? You're so tall. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? I can't get married because I'm tall. And you start to believe those things. Like, it happened since I was 12 years old maybe. So it was always like, oh, you're so tall, how are you gonna find a husband? And I'm like, wait, I'm not gonna get married because I'm too tall. I'm not gonna get married because Pakistani men aren't above 6 foot. I'm not gonna get married. I'm gonna be lonely for the rest of my life because I have to marry someone taller. One, I will get married regardless of my height if I want to get married.
I'll get married if I want to get married. Yeah, that's my choice that I will make.
Two, my man does not have to be taller than me to make me feel like a woman.
Yeah.
I don't have to feel protected by my man. If I want to marry a short boy, I will marry a short boy.
Short boys for the win.
Yeah.
No, joke. No. I'm joking.
Toxic!
Bing, 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 bong. China.
Oh yeah, you can't wear heels. Like,
oh yeah, you can't wear heels. If I did wear heels, everyone would be like,
oh my god, you're so tall, I thought you were a man.
I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Really? You thought I was a man? Because I'm a 6 foot girl wearing heels.
Yeah, like, so I'm not even tall. Like I'm literally just a little bit above average height for a girl. But in the Sri Lankan community, that's like tall. And like compared to like all my cousins, I was always like taller. So I always felt like, yeah, exactly how you described it. I felt more manly. Asian artists would say like, why are you wearing heels, man?
Yeah.
You don't need.
And this is for someone who's 5'6".
I'm 5'6". I'm not tall.
Oh my god, where are you going to get husband from for her?
And I'd be like, bro, I'm 16, I'm not looking for a husband. Or should I be?
Or am I?
Like, and
what am I meant to do? Get knee surgery so I'm shorter?
Yeah.
What can I do?
Like what am I meant to do? Should I just like jump in some bleach and be like, oh yeah, I'm lighty?
The struggle of hating yourself and hating those things that make you different for years, and then all of a sudden, not all of a sudden actually, on this slow journey, you'll learn to accept that about yourself and realize, I don't want to fit that dumb standard. I think it was when I came to uni I realized that like tall is sexy, like tall is models, tall is empowering. Like
for me, uni helped a lot as well actually, because I was in like a white environment before and I didn't have like that many ethnic friends. Then like seeing more of myself represented in other people, like even though you're Pakistani, you're still like an South Asian girl, so I could see a bit of me in you. Like, do you know what I mean?
It gives you like a sense of safety.
Yeah,
it's like when you recognise someone comes from that same kind of background, maybe like they've had the same kind of experience growing up.
It's not a contest, like in the W's club, right? Everyone, right here. Everyone's a winner. Everyone is a winner. So what are we trying to compete for? It's the W's club, B.
The only thing you can do is be satisfied with yourself.
Yeah.
No one else is going to be satisfied with your body weight, the way you look, how tall you are, how long your hair is, how dark you are. No one is ever going to be happy.
So whatever comes out of the other person's mouth, that's their insecurity, B. That's not you.
It's just a reflection of them.
Yes.
And their toxic upbringing.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, we can't teach them to be nice, you know, that's them. The only thing we can do is learn to be thicker skinned and to love ourselves for every part of us. Every part of us.
Can we like project some words to them?
Yeah, let's project some love to them.
Okay, ready? We love you.
We love you.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Life is not a competition.
Life is not a competition. Accept yourself.
Accept yourself, your individuality.
The things that make you different are the things that make you beautiful.
So stand tall in your individuality.
Yeah.
Stand tall, stand proud, be you, because nobody else is you. Nobody else is you. No one.
No one.
No one.
No one.
No one.
No one.
That's what makes you
No
happy.
one.
When you stand tall and love yourself, you can then support and love others around you.
But when you love yourself and accept yourself fully, you will glow.
You will glow. And even when you start that journey, it's just whoa.
And it is a long journey.
It's a journey every day.
But when you change your mindset and when you start thinking that this is where I want to be, I want to learn to accept myself. And I want to learn to embrace myself. That's when you will
grow.
grow.
And glow. Grow and glow. Grow and glow. Grow and glow. We love you.
We love you. Sending me and Praveen over here, sending all of our love to you. Follow us on. If there's anything you want us to talk about, let us know.
Yes. Hit us down in the comment section below.
Mwah!